Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, it's been 16 years, but finally the show that launched the careers of so many famous comedic faces that we know today, thank God you're here, is making a big return. This is where celebrities are put in unpredictable scenarios with no script, no preparation, everyone's nightmare. The person to guide the comics through the dreaded blue door is one of our favourite people, Celia Pacquola. Hello.
Good morning. How lovely it is to hear your voice. And I got so excited hearing you describe it.
Oh, there you go.
This show
I
is...
might wee myself. I'm so excited.
Well, please
Don't
do.
wee yourself.
Actually, speaking of weeing yourself, you had a baby.
I was going to say, it might happen no matter what. But.
That's right. And since then, you've been so busy. You've had Utopia, you've had this. There must be an energy shift for you. It's incredible.
I know. The juggle is real, isn't it? It's quite surreal. But, I love that she just could not care less. You know what I mean? Like, coming home, going in full face with hair and makeup and then changing a pooey nappy. And it just one just blends seamlessly into the other one. So,
It's life's rich tapestry. That's how that goes.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you were approached about this show? Because it's so iconic. I'm assuming that you watched it when you were younger.
I did. I really did. I was actually in the studio audience for the last season. That was when I just started stand-up. So I feel like maybe, because I've never been through the door myself, so I was like, maybe if they'd done one more season, I would have maybe got there, but no. But when they asked me, honestly, my heart sank because I thought they were going to ask me to go through the door. I was like, oh no, please. And then they went, how would you feel about hosting? I'm like, oh yes, of course, absolutely. I'm just anything I can do to be involved in it coming back. I'm just excited it's back. I just want to watch it. And being a host means that I'm there up close. I just have the best seat in the house to watch it.
When you said that you thought, oh, God, please don't make me go through the door, is part of your job to calm down the people who go through the door? Because it would be terrifying.
Yes, it is. I think that was what Shane Bourne, I feel like, was so good at. We're not making fun of everyone. We know it's a nerve-wracking experience. It's about being a warm and then holding everyone's hands before you push them out of the plane. You know, that's kind of
yes,
my role. And it's fun. The audience is so supportive. I feel like there's 500 people in the audience, and it's so warm and exciting because everyone's on their side. Everyone knows what a terrifying thing this is to do and wants them to do well, and everything's set up for fun and play. It's not a gotcha show, and it's also not about being a good improviser. It's a show about watching people panic and make stuff up and, what happens to your favourite performer when they are put in that, when they're suddenly a scientist in a jungle, trying to figure out a reason for, I don't know, watch the show. My mind is paranoid about accidentally saying the real scenarios.
Sure. Yes, I was because I was going to ask you about the various range of scenarios. I guess you can't really spill that.
Well, I can't. The thing is, nothing's repeated. If you think about how many scenarios they've already done, there's nothing repeated, and everything is bigger. You remember in the old days, they had horses, there was pyrotechnics. The scale is huge. So nothing is off limits. Everything, the quality is incredible. It's like they're putting on 5 full plays a night. When you're at the studios working there, it's like working in a theme park. There's just sets passing you by and props and costumes, and it's really incredible.
Who are some of the people that are going through the door? Can you tell us that?
Well, I can tell you tonight. So it's a really great mix of people from the fan favourites from the old days and new comics who we cannot wait to see what they do. So tonight is a really good example of that. We've got Julia Zamiro,
brilliant,
who has been through the door 7 times, is brilliant at it. We've got Ursula Carlson.
Oh, great.
An incredible established comedian. And she, she's got no filter in polite company, so who knows what she's going to do. We've got Aaron Chen, who was in primary school when the show was on, who is at the top of his game. We got him right before he's about to move to New York.
Love him.
And we've got Mark Bonanno, who is one member of the incredible sketch group Auntie Donna.
Yes.
Who again was a fan when he was in high school. He's an incredible, sketch performer, character comedian, and a big fan. And we're sending him through. So it's a wonderful mix of people you know, people you don't know. And as well, if that wasn't enough, guys, every week we have an extra special comedy legend to judge it. So we've got an extra person, and that person I'm not allowed to reveal who it will be tonight. But it's a big name, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well sold you. And also, I know you've made it in this business now because we have the proper pronunciation of your surname. That's the thing.
Look, it couldn't bother me at all. There's a Q in it. I feel like anyone who's having a stab, And can I thank you guys as well? I very much appreciate your Instagram. I'm not on TikTok, and I very much enjoy watching you two try ridiculous food stuff
Oh,
That's
yes.
us.
from the web.
Do
Our
you think
TikTok
Amanda
tucker.
gets unnecessarily cranky, Celia?
Jonesy razzes me.
I don't.
like
I just ask
nothing
questions.
else
These
in
are the
that
questions.
kitchen.
I just want to know where you get these products from. They're just every man on the street questions.
Sure.
And you get very, very Gordon Ramsay on.
Well, Celia, sometimes it's surprising the things that taste nice that you think will be hideous and vice versa. But that's life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's absolutely life. And I enjoy being a spectator to that and not the one having to do it.
Yes.
Very similar to I got to hear.
That's why you're hosting it.
Spectator.
Well, it's tonight, 7:30 on Channel 10 and 10 Play. Celia Pacquola, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Look
Lots
after
of love.
yourself.
Bye.